Hey there. So it's Katie here, and we are finally getting around to doing our map. We've been in Florida for over a month now and have neglected our poor southern part of our states here, so we want to get a couple more stickers on. So this time when we drove from Arizona to Florida, we really went pretty quick. We left Arizona on a Friday morning, got to Florida the following Wednesday. So we were moving. As opposed to our trip from North Carolina to Arizona, we went up and down and all around and had a blast. Anyways, this way, we just went straight for here. So we left Arizona on a Friday morning. I got home from work. Dave had everything packed up. We obviously drove through New Mexico, but we had already driven through previously, so we don't get to put up the sticker. But then obviously from New Mexico we went to the big state of Texas, the Lone Star State. So we stopped, it was nighttime, we stopped just outside of El Paso, which is kind of cool because actually we were driving, you could see Mexico on the southern part of the highway, and we actually had to drive through a border patrol, I think because we were so close down there. We drove through, and I don't know, the officer asked us, I don't know, he asked us something, where we were going or something like that, and we told him and said, okay, go ahead. So we went on through, stopped at a rest stop, stayed there for the night, and then we got to Houston where we met our friends Mark and Holly Shaw with onthegomission.org. And we have a little video, we'll put up the link in this video here. You can see Mark and Holly, and we met them back in North Carolina, and it's been awesome. We've had an awesome connection, and we're going to be friends forever. So we got a chance to stay at a really nice big church there for 2 nights, caught up with Mark and Holly, and had a really great time. So that was really fun, real big blessing. So from Texas, Dave woke up at 2 in the morning and started driving, and so it was dark for a while, but we drove obviously through Louisiana, which I was sleeping part of the way, but I do remember lots of bridges, lots of waterways, swamps, that kind of thing. I really, really, really wanted to go to New Orleans. That's gonna be for another time. We just didn't have time on this trip, so that's definitely on my bucket list. So from Louisiana, we drove through the southern part of Mississippi, and nothing real exciting. Again, just a lot of waterways, bridges. I mean, nice little southern state. I'd like to go back and explore a little bit more there as well. From there, we went to Alabama. This is actually really fun because we were starting to play like old time, like country music, Alabama, and southern rock, and Sweet Home Alabama, all that stuff. But we ended up stopping in Alabama. We stayed for 2 nights, and we met up with the Paddy Wagon, and we will put a link in for that video as well. We had a great time meeting Patrick. We've been watching his videos online, so it was really fun to meet him in person and connect, and just we had a great time there with Patrick. And I also got bit by a dog at the campground on my, we won't say where, but I still have a little scar. But real nice campground, little country place. I mean, we had a great time. So Alabama took us into where we are now, the Sunshine State. So we got here the 3rd week in January, met up with my family in Melbourne for my cousin's wedding, which was so fun. And then we did Epcot, we did Kennedy Space Center. We've been to Tampa Bay, St. Pete's. You can see some of our videos we've done so far. It's been really fun here. But Dave and I really aren't too much of ocean people, but we've been finding ourselves having a lot of fun down here in Florida. There's really a lot to do. So we're here for another 2 months, so there'll be a lot more to come on Florida. So here's our map so far. We're getting there. And thanks for watching. And like, subscribe, share. Tell us where you've all been. And where is your favorite place to be in the United States. And maybe we can go there someday. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.